So before moving, I just gonna wait a little bit until value change. Uh, until value change, the numbers get green color. It means that if I'm in the road in the path to another town, the event not gonna show as locked event because it's gonna be updated soon. Updated soon. So it means I'm not gonna spend food in just traveling between towns without being able to actually make some event. Okay, since this is the first town, I can sell anything, even if this town can buy some of the stuff you already have from the last merchant trip. And you can buy things. You can't buy food or exchange any materials you have, but you can buy things. But since I already full of material, it doesn't really matter. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm in Western War Camp. Uh, I move through this area. It's Baleno, Serendia, Solmedia, Normedia, and sometimes neutral border. Depends where I start. What I'm planning now here is basically seeing from Malenos to Belia, then Serendia Glish, and then Glish I going to go back. Uh, I mean, no. After Serendia, after Balenos, I'm going to Serendia to Heidel, then Glish. From Glish, I'm going to go back to not precisely the town Heidel, but the path to Heidel, and then I'm going to Seoul Media, and I'm gonna meet any each every each of the town of Seoul Media and moving to North Media. That's the normal thing I do, but since I can sell all my materials in Kusha, I'm going to start moving to Velia, then Kusha. It's gonna mean I can sell a lot of stuff and then buy a lot of stuff. In that order, I can get more SS. Not right now because my merchantry level is pretty low. It's actually pretty low. It's only 69. But in the future, that's the most smart thing to do. Okay, so I'm gonna move to Velia. What I can do is basically I already had a lot of path saved in my merchantry, but I gonna use preset where is the town I gonna meet or I'm gonna travel through. The first is Belia, second Kusha, then ruin excavation site, then South Media. I'm going to Altinova, Abun, Tarif. Then I'm going to Serendia, to Heidel, Glish, and finally, if I have time, if I have food, I'm going to neutral border, which is a really good place to end the trip. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough enough food for that. So let's get started. Over to Belia. Oh, I had this. Oh, I had to use white the white one. Unfortunately, I used the orange one, but it's okay. Elixir from Merchantry. Okay, so what I have here is the food. I always need to buy the food to in order to travel more distance. Uh, Here you can see what you can buy in a town. The this blue flag, it means you can sell in the next town. It's in your travel list. So it means this rock can actually sell in Kusha, which is the next town I gonna travel, and the high quality crystal can sell in Kusha as well. But if you actually click in the rock, you can see you are already on 800 of this rock, and the maximum amount you can sell in the next in any town is 100. It's 800 of any material you have. So you have to make sure if you have space in your cart that you are buying no more than 800 if you're gonna travel just to one town that you can sell that material. I'm gonna travel to Normandia and the tariff is on if one of the towns I have in my travel list, but I'm gonna look the other material I can sell in Gusha, and it's actually as well I have already 800 material of that. So I'm gonna see Omnius Black Mercury. This material I know you can't sell it in Kusha uh, or ruins excavation site, but I gonna see if I can sell it. I can sell it in Altinova, which is the third town I gonna travel since Bilia. Okay, I can see now it can actually solve in Belia, so it either way I can. It's better if I buy uh, this or this, since I don't know if I gonna have rock or high crystal uh, available to buy in the next two towns or in the next three towns. It doesn't matter what you choose to buy, so I'm gonna choose the high quality crystal. Yeah. Exchange, I always change any material. I don't like to exchange my iron one because I need chromestone. You actually can craft chromestone from the irons material. But since you are exchanging in ratio to 2 to 3 materials, is always better because in the next time you have a chance to actually change the aeroglass to any other iron material, and I have chromestone for now. So I'm gonna do that for now. So let's move to Kusha. So you might ask why. Okay, I can sell everything here, so you can see I actually have a lot of space. Uh, yeah, the first thing you need to do always is just buy your food. So you have to prioritize uh, the materials that has the the blue flag, because you can sell it in the next town you're gonna travel in your list. I already own a zero of this material, so I'm gonna buy everything. Same for this, and the next one I see I can sell it in Altinova. Since have enough, I have blank space or empty space in my car, I can buy the special material from this town. that you actually can sell it in all the towns you're gonna travel, but it's better if you sell it, for example, Altinova, which can be sold for a lot of money. So you might ask, why are you buying only those materials, the blue ones, instead of was the yellow one, the special ones, if you are actually making more money? It's because you this costs more money and you can no I mean you can sell it for more money, but it costs for more money, so you actually make little amount of profit by buying the blue ones instead of the yellow one that you can make a lot of profit, but you can actually earn more SS from merchantry if you are choosing to buy the blue ones. And why I focusing more in the SS than in the actually profit from silver, because the profit from silver is actually not a big amount of money that you can earn more money. For example, boss rush, having boss rush. So what I'm focusing here is getting more SS to get more boxes to actually get more black pearls. The black pearls you can earn in these games from knowledge, events, or merchantry, or amity, and some stuff like that. And all the resorts are actually limited, except from some events when PR decided to make events, or for merchantry that is actually infinitum. You can earn the- theoretically infinitum amount of black pearls. I mean, it's no infinitum, but is limitless. The amount of money, the amount of black pearl you can earn from merchantry, compared to the knowledge you can earn from boss knowledge or any other type of knowledge like constellation. So, well, let's move on for the next town. Let's use the trip, the elixir merchantry, but the white one, since this town is already in this map, which is North Media. You can as well choose the path that has more events. I didn't choose that in that at this time, but it was better if I move from the north to her. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this. Wanna buy food? That was the first thing to do. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. So I'm gonna buy this. I can sell in Aboon and Tarif. I'm gonna travel to these two towns. And this Aboon, I own zero, so I'm gonna buy as well. And this one I have zero, and it's better if I have it's gonna be sold in tariff, so I'm gonna sell a little bit of the even if I lose a little bit more. Yeah, I need to sell it more, so I'm gonna sell. I need to sell everything actually, because you can have a 5 per 800, which is 4,000 materials. Yeah, I already have 3.2 thousand. So yeah, the next tree is to Watinova. Let's go to Watinova. This is the worst actually path to go to Watinova because I wanna travel to other town. So what is the wandering merchant tree is I'm gonna go to here. No, I can't go to there. But basically it's a special show that by your special materials you make in the craft panel. Can sell elixirs or other special stuff, but is often not worth it to go there if you don't have enough food. If if appear in the map very far away of you, so I decided to not travel to there for now, since I don't have a special craftable material. I don't know how to call that. So yeah, I'm in Antinova right now. Let's enter. So again, this value chase is in red numbers. I'm gonna wait until it's green before leaving this town to the next town. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time here. Let's sell this. And I'm gonna pause the recording. Uh, yeah, so basically the mistake here. This is a material I can't sell in the next town, but I already have. No, I didn't make any mistake. Yeah, we have 800. So yeah, the numbers are green now, so I can move to the next one, which is Apple. Gonna use my wild elixir. This is it basically. So I'm going to edit this video a little bit. Yeah. So by this I can see all the path and can choose the best path that had the best event. For example, this had good event, but I can't go to there because the next time I'm gonna travel iron from that part, I'm gonna spend a lot of food going there just for few yellow events. I don't think I can get SS for events in this trip, which is pretty sad. Okay, I'm gonna buy this, sell the Hadel, zero. I already have my car full. I always buy the crown mature elixir is very useful for this art game. Iron is a really important material because you can craft the crown with this, but since I already have a full pink crystal, and the next thing you need a crown is a little far away from here, I think I can actually spend a little bit of my iron. So I don't complain. So let's do the math. Next, let's move to the next town. Yeah. Why is she? So here it is. Okay. Uh, all the blue materials, it can sell in either Hadel or Glitch. So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of card space if I buy all of this because it can be sold. And I know from my merchantry level that I can get SS from buy materials. So okay, but here is neutral border, which is the third town I can travel. It says 40k of food to be consumed to travel there, but I know it's gonna be more since I'm gonna move to Glitch first. What I can do is is it worth it if I travel to Glitch? I see I can't sell anything English, so but I can sell this in neutral border, these two, and not this one. So what I'm gonna do is gonna skip glitch for now, and this not I'm gonna buy the rest in yellow material, in yellow, yeah, in the yellow product. Okay, so I'm gonna move to Heidel, and I'm gonna have my cross finger in to in order I hope I can find more materials to buy then sell from Heidel to neutral border, because if all the materials that Heidel sell it has to be sold in English, what I did is actually a mistake. Well, there is no way to know, I think. So when I finish this, I'm gonna have 10k of food. So I think I can move a little bit to, okay, I can move a little bit further the neutral border to North Calcium, but not to the next town, just to get some events from there. Okay, fine. It means I can actually buy stuff from here to get to neutral border. This can be solved in neutral borders. If the flag is green, is to the not to the next, but the second next town. Oh, I have 100, 1600 material, so I make a mistake here. Yeah, same this. I already have 800, so it's not worth it to buy it because I can't sell the other 800 to the next town. Same here, so the best I can do here is just buy yellow uh, the yellow material. So in order to get more SS, I'm gonna sell off the target amulets. I'm gonna buy all of this to sell this in the neutral border, which is a lot of money to earn. Since it can be sold for the double you buy, which is can be sold for near 16 million silver. Yeah, since I don't really need this, I don't know, silk, I can be buy all of this. This is really important to make a special material that can be sold in merchantry that I haven't showed you yet, but that is the best boost to is the best way to boost your level in merchantry. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna skip leash and I'm gonna put. Hopefully, I can go to North Calcium. It says it can be done, but who knows? Feria say I actually can go there. Okay. Let's go to the neutral border Calcium. And this time when I use orange elixir, when I see the first event, which is blind one event. So yeah, I can see the part here. Oh, this is a yellow one. It's a blue one. I see since yeah, it matters, but I gonna yeah, gonna grab that event since it's yellow. I got a lot of material or boxes that can give black pearl if I choose to make some yellow events. Okay, same here. Fine. So I think this is the last time I can actually travel, but let's have cross finger. So in this town I can buy a lot more food. I think it's not possible. I sell everything here, so I can have a 3.2 thousand more materials. I can go there, yeah, because it's only 14k food. I have 15, almost 16k food. I have no using of this, so I'm not gonna bother by that. Yeah, I think I can buy this, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. So all of these, yeah, I'm gonna buy the special one. And basically that, I'm gonna, yeah, no. So yeah, this is the last time I can actually draw. I'm gonna sell everything here. Fortunately, I have a 1.6 material that I can't really sell. I can travel to the next town, but I can leave this town to get some event. So I'm gonna do that. So that's it for this time. Yeah, and let's hope to get dollar. Since I wanna get at least SS in buy, I'm gonna buy all this. Since I can sell, when I leave merchantry, I can refund what I buy if I buy yellow material. I can't change anything here, I don't care about this. And so everything is ready. So yeah, I'm gonna exit town. Use one of my Y elixir merchantry and use manual travel to some events. This map can't do anything here, but I'm gonna go. Yes, to get some white events. Okay, so as you can see, at level 70 merchantry, I got 25 of this silly treasure chest. Yes, the red one is those one that give you black pearls. So let's try it. Find a pricer and see how much black pearl it give you 25 chest of this, which I got from just one merchantry trips with 2 SS and level 70 merchantry. And I think it was a good trip one. Let's try it. It's just 1.25 million to a price. And I only got 50 black pearl. Sometimes I get like 100, 200. Sometimes I get nothing. This time I get 50 black pearl. So, well, I saw I got like 260 Bostons, and this time let's see, we got 200 more. We got around 500 Bostons, so it's no bother. So well, that's all. I hope you joined this video. I hope it can help you to understand more merchantry and to try it out to get a little bit more of Black Pearl. I hope you join it. Please subscribe, thumbs up that button, like this video. You actually helping me. Well, see you later.